Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Well, I guess while I have you, I could give you a little tour of the new office, which some of you, based on the green screen vlogs looking exactly the same, might not have actually expected or realized, but yes, new office, because we moved too much, and by we, I mean me and Kara, the camera person right now. So, been here since mid-September of last year, so that's been 9 months. Time moves too quickly. And this is now, with the whole purpose of, the green screen still looks kind of the same, very, very continuous, you would have no idea, but it's a different room, and it's much bigger than the last one, and it has shelving, so I can properly display things instead of the last office, where it was like a closet, but I keep the door open, and there's stuff on the shelves in the closet, and with the door open one way or the other, you'd see different things that I wanted to display. This has shelves and a closet that I can actually keep closed this time. How excellent is that? As you can see, I still have not hung the sound echo reducing foam panels on the wall. I have a thing where I don't like putting holes in walls, not only because it's just holes in walls, but also because I'm worried about hitting something. I've seen too many videos of the internet of someone putting a nail through a pipe and then water starts spraying out, or you go through a vent or something, you come out with the black, residue on the drill bit, and then you're like, ah, frick. It's gonna smell like poo in here now. Anyway, yeah, I need to get those up. But other than that, it's mostly set. I just like having shelves. It's very cool. Outside of that, the desks are the same. They're just, I know there are gonna be some people who are probably not a fan of just the really extended double desks sandwiched together. You're gonna get so much dust. By doing that, all the dust is going to be compressed together.
No, man,
it's
it's
clean.
It's so clean.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's good news. I did a little dusting before we started. So I'm
Oh my
glad
god, good job.
But yeah, same setup, same desk. It's just the other one is, straight out from there. And, oh, sorry, who's this guy? Who's this guy sitting here? Whoa, look at that. Is this something you might be interested in? Well, you're in luck, because, for the next 2 weeks, you can actually pre-order one of these CaptainSparklez Buildables figurines. And this is not what it actually looks like when you get it, because you have to build this. Let me show you. So if you go to the link in the description, it'll take you to the site where you can pre-order. And that's the only time you'll be able to get it. So it comes in pieces that then get assembled, and it has a little card. I'm going to sign every single one of these that ship with the orders. So if you're interested, this thing, I didn't sign it for myself. Maybe I should have. Actually, you know what? Kara has convinced me to sign. I haven't shown you the other side either. This is the concept art for it. Very cool. So it'll look like something like this. A live signing. Heck yeah.
So cool.
But it comes with a full-on instruction booklet with your order that tells you how to... it's actually so many more pieces than I thought it was going to be when I just, saw the figurine, the renders as they were putting it together. And you can also, there's a display case for it that you can get. Anyway, It's pretty cool. I'm very impressed with it. Also, when people are seeing the images, they're like, can the sunglasses tip down? The sunglasses, they can kind of tip down. There you go.
Wow.
And the arm, it can kind of pivot and stuff like that,
Wow.
Kind of pivot. It's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. We can then bring the sunglasses back up. Yeah, it's interactive.
That's so cool.
So, CaptainSparklez Buildable. You should check it out. Link in the description. Next 2 weeks only. And then that's it. And then you miss it. I'm going to put him back up on the shelf where he lives. Right there. Okay. Other than that, it's the same setup as the triple monitor, although the middle monitor, this is my first foray into the OLED. And it's it doesn't come across the camera probably because, it's a monitor. You have to see it in person to actually, see it in person. Otherwise, you're seeing my OLED on your monitor, which is whatever your monitor is, and it doesn't really convey. But my old monitor pooped out. I thought it broke my PC. That's the crazy... Oh my god, dude, I got a whole rant here, and it's still an ongoing thing. Whatever. Anyway, I'll go into that in a second, but also it's like, I think since last time, now I just have the lights on a remote. It's a lot of, now I'm probably blown out, but we, got our Logitech G lighting and equipment and all that stuff, and then the sub to our illuminated green screen, which we had before, but it's so nice for an easy chroma key, regardless of whether you have the lights on or not. It's pretty swick. You saw all that last time around, but still the case. And all right, dude, let me tell you about the monitor situation. Oh my god. Coming back around. Oh, before I do, I want to show this to you. Okay. I need to, again, haven't put anything up. We put paintings up and stuff in other rooms. This. I need to get these up. Okay. This was gifted to me, a triptych of images here by Alex. Maya and I Purge highlights, who you may know from lots of editing of videos, especially on the vlog channel, but a lot on this channel as well. So he gives me this, and we go out to dinner. It's my birthday, and he's like, I got you a gift. I'm like, oh no, not a gift. He gives this to me. He's like, don't open it until you get home. And actually, we filmed it, so I can show the B-roll. But I'm like, wait, what is this? And then he literally gives this frame that is like, in case of you not knowing the context, break glass. Literally glass frame. He included a hammer. Still been using that hammer to hang things, by the way. And break the glass. Thankfully did not injure myself. But then I'm like, oh, wait, I want to see if anyone gets this. Okay? Does anyone recognize? Do I have it in the right order? I think I got it in the right order.
No.
No, I think it's not in the right order.
No, this one I think goes over... Wait.
No, I think...
No, switch these.
Oh, okay. Switch these.
Now you got it.
Okay. Does anybody recognize this?
It's a sky?
It's a sky, but of what relevance is this particular sky? So, you happen to scroll back through some thumbnails, maybe even more on CaptainSparklez 2 as of late. This is the stock image that I have used in the, instead of the boring, bland Minecraft no shader sky, I just, get the background out, get the skybox out, and I just pop this. This is my sky stock image that I would use. I've used in probably hundreds of thumbnails now.
Oh my god.
And he got it and put it onto frames, which is hilarious and one of the best gifts ever. And I do need to get it up. I just, again, haven't gotten anything up in here. So thank you, Alex, for that one. It's very excellent. Okay, let me show you the one terrible thing about the current office. Look at, what is this cable doing? What is this? Oh, it's cable management, which I think people would be like, that's good cable management. And then there's this. Frick. It is a little bit of laziness on my part, but okay. I was saying about the middle monitor making me think that my PC died. So this is a new PC versus the last tour. So yeah, it's like the next updated line. I think we're in the 4000 series on graphics versus 3000 series. It's got actually less hard drive capacity, but upgraded processor, all that stuff. I'd had the previous PC for 4 or 5 years, something in that ballpark. So anyway, with the previous PC, I thought it was broken because what it turns out is the display port on the middle monitor, it went bad, but the display port going bad caused the PC to just hard crash itself repeatedly, and then it would not send a signal out to one of the monitors, but if I tried to plug into that monitor, the PC would hard crash, so I'd have to leave it unplugged so that I could work on 2 monitors, but I was like, is the graphics card going bad? This is super bizarre. I ended up getting the new PC, which, look, I needed a new PC. Anyway, it wasn't like it was a month old and then it wasn't working with the monitor. I'm like, new PC now. It was time to replace it for other reasons regardless. This just kind of set it over the edge. I plug this thing in. Same exact problem happens because it's the monitor. Why can a monitor destroy a PC? I hate DisplayPort. I hate it! So, then, out of nowhere, like a month ago, all of a sudden, this dude, same issue. Okay? Except now I know what's going on because I dealt with it previously, but we have DisplayPort plugged in. The brand new PC starts hard crashing. DisplayPort won't load. Have to unplug it, use the 2 monitors. So, anyway, because of all the zip ties and the cable ties and stuff like that, I was like, this is such a pain in the butt. So I haven't undone the old DisplayPort, and now it's just running off of a DisplayPort to HDMI. I'm fine with this because I only need like the 144 hertz on the middle monitor. Other than that, I just don't, it's fine. And then it just works. Because it's the freaking HDMI, it just works. I know HDMI can't do all the fancy 144 and whatever higher res the DisplayPort can, and on the graphics cards they only like do one HDMI these days anyway. But it's fine for the side monitors. So anyway, that said, I just need to go through the pain of like undoing all the stuff and fishing the cable back out. You know, it's really funny though. Because of all the effort that went into these cables, when we were moving, I made a special request to the movers that they didn't seem thrilled about, but I was like, look, this is such a pain. Me setting this up. Can I just I just took off the monitors. I like brought the stand, I kind of wrapped the stand around itself. All the cables were still attached, all Velcroed, tied on. Everything inside of the drawer here, still that way. I didn't touch any of that. That was sitting there in the move. I was like, I do not want to do this again. I unplugged from the PC. Cables I just, taped to the dangling ends and just moved. So I did. So I was so quick up and running when we moved here. Kara's got her whole like setup. It's like, oh no, I have to redo everything. I'm just like, boop, 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 boop. Good to go.
It was annoying.
So it's kind of awesome. Also, it's nice, like, they kept some outlets down here in the whole, the built-in cabinetry, so we could still get the cables, mostly still looking fairly nice. Although it is annoying, is the only coax in the room is over here, so I have to have these annoying cables that are going like slightly concealed, but this is the only thing I really can't do much about. Oh well, it's fine. So and then that goes into the router, and then that cable has to like cross, so it's a little annoying, but other than that one monitor cable that I need to address, it's mostly good. It's pretty much as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, that's just closet space, nothing particularly interesting. But otherwise, this is the new office, and it's pretty much the same functionality as the old office, but bigger with more room for activities and displaying things, and yeah, just need to get that cable sorted out. So, alrighty, everybody, thank you for coming to my new office tour. I hope that you have enjoyed. Once again, check out the CaptainSparklez buildable next 2 weeks only before it's gone forever. Pre-order it. Everyone comes with the signed card, and that's linked below. All right, I'll see you later.